Jasmine plant is a fast-growing vine that thrives very well in a hot area. Summer season is the best time to grow jasmine plant and enjoy their beautiful flowers. In this video, we will talk about a few very important jasmine plant care tips, so keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There are many varieties in jasmine plant, based on their flower size, color and shape. But the care guide works same on every variety of jasmine. Jasmine plant starts its growth as the spring starts, and continue their growth and flowering in the whole summer season. After the summers, as the temperature starts on decreasing, all jasmine varieties stops their growth. Winter season is their dormancy time and you shouldn't disturb them in these hard days. The most important thing to grow jasmine is the sunlight. Jasmine plant is a summer season flowering plant, therefore a full day of direct sunlight works really well on jasmine tree. They can bear up to 45 degrees of temperature and still produces lots of blooms. If jasmine plant faces deficiency of sunlight, such type of long branches grow and sometimes leaves turns brownish. Provide at least 3 hours of sunlight. Without sunlight, jasmine don't produces buds and flowers. For a consistent flowering on jasmine plant, fertilizer plays a big role. Roots requires a good supply of nutrition to keep more and more buds and flowers on the jasmine plant. Jasmine plant requires a nutrients-enriched fertilizer. You can try out compost and cow dung also. But the results from a professional flower-boosting fertilizer are way better. You can check out a ready-to-use fertilizer for jasmine plant from the description box. That fertilizer also works perfect. Just keep fertilizing jasmine plant every 15 to 20 days in summers. Applying a good fertilizer on jasmine plant, especially in its growing season, is extremely important, so you can find better results. Regular pruning of jasmine shoots also plays a big role in promoting more buds and flowers on it. If you don't prune jasmine plant, the growth would be like this. To keep the jasmine plant in shape, you must need to prune jasmine every 15 to 20 days, especially in summers. Water jasmine tree is not a bigger problem, as it is a very hardy plant that can bear overwatering and underwatering up to a level. But you should be careful while watering. Choosing a good mixture for jasmine plant plays a big role in holding a good amount of moisture in it. A water-blocking soil can lead to induce stress on the jasmine plant, that ultimately causes jasmine plant to stop flowering and become dormant. So to overcome this issue, you should try out a well-draining, loose soil mix. Such mixture don't let the water to stay long in the soil. And this thing ultimately makes more buds and a consistent growth on jasmine. You can buy a ready-to-use potting mix for jasmine plant from the description box. Overwatering causes root rot problem and a stunted growth on jasmine. A good soil mix don't let the water to stay and hell get blocked. So buying that professional potting mix solves your 80% of problem. Otherwise every mixture works well, you just have to be careful. Try to water only when the soil looks dry. It keeps the jasmine plant away from many harmful problems. The propagation of jasmine plant is really easy, and you can follow up a video added in the description box. You can multiply your jasmine plant into many by using this method and it is not that much difficult. So these are some important tips and tricks to grow jasmine plant healthily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.